Hello and Assalamualaikum. I am Saifuddin and today I will present my final project which is Astaka Gastronomy Learning Center. Okay. For Astaka Gastronomy Learning Center, why is it called as Astaka? Astaka means it's a place together. So this Gastronomy Learning Center was proposed at Tambak Pontian Johor, which is to cater the three issues which is globalization, food technology and time constraints. Why I say these three issue I want to cater is because nowadays our younger generation is fully rely to the elder to eat traditional food. Even we nowadays we are more prefer to eat fast food rather than traditional food. So the goal of this learning center is to preserve traditional food and to provide valuable knowledge for teenagers. For the target user, I have five target user, which is teenagers, single mom, food vlogger, small enterprises, and tourists. So, what is the objective of this learning center? I have three objectives of this learning center, which is to attract public of all ages, to improve public welfare, and to preserve traditional food identity. So, from the objective itself, these are the five programs that I propose, which is to cook. They can learn to serve, they can learn knowledge, and they can eat, and also they can earn money from the selling activity. So let's go to the manifesto. This is my manifesto that I have did before, which is I wanted to portray and express the imagination and ideas and also creativity while learning about food and culture. Okay, so for the Astaka, what is the design concept? The design concept is to create a plaza for education and social communication, and was inspired by the local famous food in Pontian, which is burasa. From here, these are the design development that I did. From the burasa itself, I focus on the folded part, and I played the the roof, the height of the roof as the burasa itself have irregular form. So here is the final look of my building form. So for the president studies, I have three president studies, which is Culinary Arts School, the Art Casino Montreal, Casino Montreal. For the Culinary Arts School, I study on the layout planning. For the art, I study the integration of landscape and design, while for Casino Montreal, I study on the facade design. Then let's move to the site analysis. For the site analysis, I started to study on the sun direction, which is the sun located from east to west. From the environment, I imply facade design, I imply facade design, and to avoid from extreme sunshade, I a facade design have been implemented, and I apply also natural shading, sun shading, which is I put some greeneries around the building. Then the entrance is near to the shop lot to attract more public, as it was front. The front was a row of shop lots, so it was near for public to come. And here is for the nice sea view. Try to maximize the sea view with the layout directions. So this is the from the predominant wind from north to south. I add louvers to benefit the wind to so that my building will have good ventilation, and the orientation also it is faced to the north and to avoid from blocking the wind. And also I create a plaza in between to benefit the wind that comes from the sea, so to that can allow good ventilation in building. So here is the site plan. Okay, from the site plan, here is the ingress. While going to the building. This is the parking, and also I have include pickup point B where all the Grab can pick up their food here. So here is the motorcycle parking, and here will be the egress that leads to the Jalan Delima Dua. Okay, then let's move to the second board, which is my ground floor plan. For my ground floor plan, I will start from the above, which is number one is open market. Second will be the storage, and here will be the toilet. Four will be the OKU toilet, and sorry, three is the surau. Five will be the toilets for men and women. Six will be the MNE room. Seven is pickup point, and eight is will be the cafeteria, and nine will be the kitchen studio, and 10 will be the storage. The reason behind why I put a kitchen studio and cafeteria beside each other is to allow people or students to ease their student learning, whereby they can practice their skills at cafeteria and learn how to handle restaurants by their self. So then let's move to the first floor plan, which is uh, started with the balcony, and here will be the office. Three will be the oh, water closet for both men and women. Four will be the classroom, and five will be the reading area. Six will be the library. Seven is a recording room where students can record their cooking show or mukbang or something like small cookies show lah. For number eight will be the multi-purpose room. Okay, the reason I put folded partition ni is to let so it more flexible, so that if they have an audience, they can open this foldable partition to serve more um, occupants. So then let's move to the north elevation. Here is my north elevations. Here I put some real picture so that you can get more clear. And here is the west elevations. Okay, for the interior perspective, it is open market. Here is the open market where they sell their things like to so usually is to promote the local products lah. They like the local vegetables, local fruits like pineapple itself. Second will be the kitchen studio, whereby the students learn to cook. Here is the library located at the first floor. Here is the balcony or pathway at first floor, and here is the drop-off area. Okay, for the here is the section Y, which is here is section YY, and here is the section XX. Here is the first floor will be library, recording room, and multipurpose room, and the ground floor located cafeteria and also kitchen studio, like I explained before. And next we will go to the section details. For the section details from below to top, which is for started with uh, footing and thickness hardcore footing, waterproof membrane, thickness 25 millimeter wire mesh, concrete slab, and covered with timber floor. And this is the column is 300 mm, 12 mm thickness glass wall, and the facade will be using metal frame, uh, and the outer part will be use timber as the facade, and the timber for the framing will use timber glass and glass panels, and followed by with the insulator, rafter, purlins, and covered with metal roofing. Then let's go to the spatial details. Started with the A, which is I took windows details. So here is 12 mm glaze unit, Kikawat Merbau, flashing lead stainless steel, prime quality air dry oak, and the film will be used Merbau. B is the special details for the facade and focus on the metal frame. One will use the metal steel bracket, and two will use steel and strengthening with bolts and nuts. And I also excluded axonometric, not to scale, from ground floor to roof structure. And I think that's all from me. Thank you.